Here again we are going to discuss indirect method for measuring small distances, and here the small distance is the radius of an oleic acid molecule. Oleic acid is quite a large molecule, so we are going to find the diameter, or you can say the radius of an oleic acid molecule. So let us see how it can be done. We first take oleic acid and mix it with alcohol such that the concentration ratio is 1:500 by volume. That is, if we take oleic acid of 1 centimeter cube volume, then alcohol will be of 500 centimeter cube. Or we can say if we take 2 centimeter cube of oleic acid, then the volume of alcohol will be 1000 centimeter cube. So it is in the ratio of 1:500. So we take the mixture of such an oleic acid and alcohol in the ratio 1:500. And from this mixture we start pouring the mixture dropwise over the surface of water, which is taken in a broad container as shown here. Now this surface contains the mixture which has oleic acid and alcohol. Alcohol being volatile, it will evaporate immediately, leaving the oleic acid molecules which are stretched over the surface of water. So we are left out with only oleic acid molecules. Alcohol has evaporated. Now if we are considering that n drops of mixture has been poured, so the total volume of mixture which is poured is NV, where V is the volume of each single drop. So the total mixture has a volume of NV. Now out of this total volume, if we want to find the volume of the oleic acid, so it is 1/500 times NV. So we have written here NV by 500. NV is the total volume, so 1/500 of NV gives the volume of oleic acid. So I think up to this it is clear. Now we have calculated the volume of oleic acid which is kept here. Now by using a tracing paper, if we keep the tracing paper over this surface, we can trace out in a graph the area, the surface area of this layer of oleic acid. And if T is the thickness or the diameter of the oleic acids, then the volume of oleic acid, if the area calculated is A, then the volume of the oleic acid molecule will be A into T. But we have already calculated the volume of oleic acid to be NB by 500, so AT is another option and they represent the same thing. So if we equate them, both of AT and NB by 500 represents the volume of oleic acid which is over the surface of the water. So we can equate them, and from that we can find the value of T, which is the thickness or the diameter of oleic acid molecules. If you want to find the radius, divide it by 2, you will get the radius also. So this was an indirect method of calculating the thickness, that is the diameter of an oleic acid molecule. We have taken oleic acid because it is quite larger in shape, so that's why we have taken oleic acid. So we can measure the diameter or the thickness indirectly, as we have explained here. I hope that everything is clear to you. If any doubts, then you can post me the doubts. Thank you.